Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shantia Elise, but since we're all friends here, you can call me Tia. I'm back today with another video featuring Love Me hair. If you guys are interested in this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. So let's jump right into the video. So you guys, let's jump right into the wig. One of my clients provided this unit to me to do a customization on it and do an install. I don't know the specific specs of the wig, but if I was going to take a guess, it's roughly about a 26-inch 13x6 frontal. So here I'm spraying my got to be glue at the front of the wig because once I start bleaching, I just don't want to bleach my hairs. I only want to bleach the knots. So I still do this method. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I still do the method. I know a lot of people don't like this method, but it still works for me. I don't think that it dries the hair out, in my opinion. I'm gonna make you all right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my kaleidoscope bleaching powder and go ahead and get the bleaching process started. So I use roughly about 3.5 scoops for this frontal in order to bleach it, and I use 40 volume developer. Now I will say 40 volume developer is a pretty high volume to start off using if you're new to this, but if you're true to this, you can use it. But if you're just starting off, I would do like a 20 and 30 and watch the knots bleach to that blonde color. So I'm stir mix a lot, you hear me? All right, I'm mixing it up and I'm looking for a thick, clumpy consistency, not runny, like a consistency that is loose but not too loose where it's runny. Once you get to that consistency, and that's the consistency I'm looking for, you can go ahead and flip this thing over and get to what you need to get done. I mean, that's it. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this piece of laying my bleach onto the frontal. Now I will leave this bleach on for roughly about 35 to 40 minutes. And the knot should be that blonde color. Now I did bleach a little bit in the front, over bleach the knots, but it is okay because I took my Revlon. I'm gonna leave it in the description box below because I gotta go look at the box. I don't know the color to be exactly. I mean, I ain't got my glasses on, so I wouldn't know. But if you see in the front just a little bit, I over bleached. Not a lot because remember I sprayed that got to be glue on there. But I went in and I touched it up, which you really can't tell. It's not a lot, but I'm a perfectionist, so I don't want nobody to see it. So that's what I did. And the Revlon is just basically gonna bleach that hair back to its natural color. So you don't have to worry about having that brown tint walking around on your head. And you can see right there, just a little bit in the front. But remember, I didn't do a lot. I didn't have a lot of that because I did use that got to be glue. So that's the gem. Write that tip down. If you ain't know that, write that tip down. Not me leaving my post and coming back 5 hours later. So you guys, I just went ahead and finished up doing my little knots, and I honestly left this on for roughly about 10 minutes, probably if that, because I didn't need to leave it on that long because it's going to turn pretty fast. It's not like it was, I have to leave it on for like 30 minutes. It's going to soak up and it's going to stay on there for a minute. So you guys don't have to worry about leaving that on for like 30 minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up and I'll see you all in the next clip. So now you guys, we're getting into my favorite part, and this is the plucking portion of the wig. Now I know a lot of people dread this part of wig making and wig customization, but honestly this has become my favorite part because everybody has a different style, everybody has different tips. But what I like to tell people is find your own flow as well as find your own style of plucking. So my style of plucking is I don't like to take a lot of hair out where you have that bald hairline look. I like a natural, thick to thin hairline. So as you're gonna see, you're not gonna see me pulling out too much hair where it looks like that the hairline is almost bald, if that makes sense. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I just don't know how to explain it. But I like to pluck naturally and not overly pluck so it can look more natural, because I feel like that bald look, for some reason, it just gives this is a wig. I hope that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Let me know if it makes sense in the comments below. So now I'm going in with my Nairobi mousse and I'm just melting my hairs down. This mousse is hands down the best mousse I've ever used. It's really not like other mousses. It's lightweight and it's not heavy and crunchy like. So that's what I really love about this mousse. So I'm going to go ahead and start molding the hair. Now I will say, to have that perfect flat look, you can go ahead and sit this under a dryer. But a little tip I'm about to give y'all to save you from putting this under the dryer, while that mousse is on top of the hair, and you will see me do this like later on in the clip, while the mousse is sitting on top of the hair and I'm trying to fix the baby hairs and position them, I'm gonna take a hot comb and flatten it out instead of sitting this wig under the dryer, because I really don't have time to. So you see me here, I'm flattening it out and I'm gonna make it just as if it was sitting under the dryer. That will save you a lot of time. Remember what I said, y'all, when it comes to plucking, find your own mojo. You can watch 1,000 YouTubes, you can watch 1,000 TikToks. You have to find your own mojo when it comes to plucking. Yes, the videos help, but you have to fail in order to master the skill of plucking wigs, because I'm telling you, I watched so many videos and never got it until I consistently did it. But how I like my hairlines are very natural. I do not like the bald look. So you're going to see in the next clip how the hairline actually came out, and it's super natural. So look at this. Oh yeah, that's it. That'll do it. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead in with the hot comb and flatten this back. Really, it's molding it. I'm molding his hair back in place. So when I do my baby hairs and I do the little scoop-de-doop, it's gonna flow into place. So I don't really have to worry about sending it under the dryer and doing all that, molding it back. I like to just take my hot comb and my blow dryer and get everything done. And y'all will see at the end that the wigs still come out flat as possible. So if that helps with saving y'all some time, there you go. So I'm still molding this wig, you guys. Although this is my client wig, I just want to make sure that the wig is just as perfect as if it was my wig. So I take pride in all my work. So make sure that everything you do, you walk out the house, is like you about to put it on your head, okay? So molding is really one of my favorite parts of the wig making and customization process. It just takes a long time. I will be doing a video pretty soon on some of my favorite products. Y'all, this purple gorilla snot is to die for. Like, it top all the other gorilla snots. So I'm gonna put this at the front, and it's not gonna turn white. That's why I said it's the best out of all of them. I'm gonna put this at the front to go ahead and lay this super flat, and I'm just making sure y'all see how customized that hairline is, how I like it. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit at a time. You do not need a lot. You don't need to clump it up. You just need to take a little bit at a time and get you right. All right. We need right here. Just let me be in your life like that. Be your wife like that. I bring my life back. I bring my life right back. I'm gonna make you want more. I'm gonna be a new favorite. Tell me closing the door. I am the only sure. Okay, you can see the molding process is coming together. Now, how I do my baby hairs, I just take that Nairobi mousse and I swoop it on back. That's all I do. And I do not put a wrap around my baby hairs because I don't like them to look smashed. So I let them air dry. That's all I do. I don't put any heat on them, no air, not the blow dryer. I just literally let it sit there for a couple of minutes and mold on its own. And this is the best mousse to do it because I found that with any other mousse, it does not hold as well as that Nairobi mousse. So that's literally all I'm doing is taking that mousse and in a C motion, I'm swooping the baby hairs. If y'all want a detailed video on plucking and baby hairs, just drop a comment below and let me know because I'll be more than happy to film that for you all. And I'm going to do that last little baby hair and I'm going to show y'all the end results. Y'all going to love it. I know y'all are. So I'm just molding my last little pieces, making sure once they air dry, everything is nice and it's gonna stay in place. Once I move this off my canvas head onto my mannequin head, I just want to make sure I keep the form. So I'm just going in and do some final touches, and when y'all see the final results, y'all are gonna love it. I promise. See you in the next clip. And here she go. I would say I've worked with a lot of companies, but this wig truly was amazing. It didn't hold a bad smell when I was curling it. The hair is super soft, and the lace, let's just say, melted just to perfection. Like, literally, I love it. So you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. See you in the next one.